People, it's me, Renee. I'm back. And yeah, it's a Friday. Hadn't filmed it first anything yet this week. Why, you asking yourself? Well, I had a Rona. Yeah, it was my turn. Though I'm pretty happy that it happened now because I've had three shots, all three vaccines. Yes, had all three. Also, I think some places in the world you have already gotten four, but yeah, I've only gotten three, only three. But yeah, I've gotten three, so I am pretty protected. And what happened that like what happened with me, I got a cold, and that was more or less it. I had a cold, and then like in difference to when I normally have a cold, I was tired. Like I slept or napped during the day, which I usually doesn't happen with me with colds. And then, okay, so I had a corona on Monday. Well, I started feeling bad on Sunday, so not, but I tested bad on tested negative on Sunday, but positive on Monday. So I suppose probably was in my system on Sunday, where I just didn't test. I don't know. But yeah, officially it was Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and actually I haven't tested myself yet today. But yeah, like that was the days that I had symptoms. Well, serious symptoms. Okay, I'm gonna explain. So Monday I had my head was a bit aching. It wasn't like a migraine, but it was a bit like yeah, it was a bit more than. I mean, I kind of noticed like it was aching, and then I was tired, and then I was coughing, and yeah, I slept. So all those things. I didn't really get a fever, though. Night till Tuesday, I kind of feel like I had a fever because I was very sweaty when I was trying to sleep. Yeah, that sounds like in the gutter. It wasn't in the gutter. It was just yeah, it was yeah, probably had some fever then. But then Tuesday, it got better, but like then Tuesday was more running nose and more like kind of normal cold. Like yeah, on Monday, I was so tired and in such a state that I couldn't read because I couldn't concentrate. I was too tired. I couldn't listen to radio podcasts because like kind of sound or like was kind of bothering me. Sounds weird, but yeah, that was what happened. Like I kind of wanted silence. But so then I think it kind of went the worst thing on Monday was me being bored. And then Tuesday, I did listen to audiobooks podcast. I listened to the Gilmore Guys, uh, and yeah, things got slowly better. And then Wednesday, I had a bit of headache in the morning, but after that, it just kind of went slowly, very very good. But still, like I was away for work because I just kind of want to make sure that because Monday and Tuesday, I kind of my health went up and down, while on Wednesday it went from bad to good. Like it just went in a straight line, the right way. So yeah, and then yeah, yesterday I wanted to work. I'm doing the same today as well, but yeah, I have time to film this before work. But yeah, that's why I haven't filmed it for today because day before this week because I didn't really feel up to it. And then also on Monday I had a bad throat. That was also what I first noticed on Sunday. I had a bad throat. So yeah, this week kind of went a lot of tea drinking. That was how's that different from normal weeks? Not that different, but like a bit more uh, a bit more frequent tea drinking. And then yeah, audiobooks podcast, and yeah. Yesterday I went to a library I haven't been for. In case you didn't know, I'm a librarian, and I kind of want to go to like whenever I go past the library, I want to go inside it, like no matter where I am. But I also have this goal of going to all the libraries in Norway. In Norway, there's this. law that says that every municipality, so every city, has to have a library. So, like, even though not all cities are equally rich, but like all cities, all libraries have to have a city. All the cities have to have a library. So some places are bigger, some places are smaller, but yeah, everyone has to have some sort of library. So yeah, I went to the library and I found some books. So I found, and yeah, some books I kind of already knew about, and some books were, what's the word again? Impulsive pickups. And yeah, this first one was that. It's a Norwegian book I hadn't heard about before, but it is Sang som våpen, historier om sangens slagkraft. So this is a non-fiction book about the power of singing, about how singing has been used when you demonstrate, and the power of the power of how you use it when you demonstrate, when you sing in a big group together. It's just kind of this big thing, and yeah, it just sounds interesting. And then we have Pages and Co. Tilly and the Map of Stories. So this is the third book in the Tilly series. I read the first two last year, I want to say. No, I read the first one a few years ago, and then the second one, yes, last year. And I've been wanting to read this third one. I found it first on audio, but then I kind of thought, yeah, it's cool on audio, but like this, kind of like it's kind of fun to, it kind of, in a way, kind of book you have to. I kind of prefer to have it physical because there's pictures here and there, and books with pictures. I mean, they kind of work better with uh physical, don't they? I mean, if you do them on audio, how would that work? I suppose you could describe the picture, but yeah. And yeah, it's a delightful middle grade series. It's also the first in two series. Like the original was supposed to be the one, and then it got a spin-off series. But yeah, it's all about. It's kind of like if you know Inkart, so it's kind of the same concept where you can travel into books. So yeah, it's just very cool. And yeah, excited to read this third book. And then we have, oh yeah, another Norwegian book, but yeah, it's interesting for you as well. It is interesting, but yeah. I hverandres verden, Penelope Lea. So this is a book where this influencer hadn't heard about it before this book, but yeah, she introduced all these people and talks to them about different concepts and different topics like environmentalism, activism, racism, all these big isms. And yeah, kind of sounds interesting, I would say. So yeah, curious and excited to get to it. And then we have Hit Parade. Uh, and it's just kind of a book with the lyrics for different songs. Planning, like, I'm probably thinking it's probably meant to be a surprise, but yeah, so no surprise that thing, but yeah. Next week, I'm celebrating my big birthday, 30th, and I'm celebrating with my family, and they decided to kind of do like a sing along. We really like sing alongs in my family, and so I kind of got the task to like find some songs I really liked. So I got this to kind of find inspiration. I suppose I could try to look for it now. I kind of forgot about it yesterday because I already told my mom what I want to sing. But yeah. And then we have Say No to the Dress by Karen David. So this is a romantic, funny, contemporary read about Miri, who's 14, and she's supposed to be a bridesmaid for her sisters, and shenanigans happen. And I just found it randomly in the library, and it looked fun. Well, yeah. Now we have Truth Be Told by Sue Divin, which about two people who look alike. They live in the same city but different places. They meet and like, oh, are we maybe twins? Doppelgangers? What's going on? So things are happening. So that's cool. And yeah, so that is the little uh, mix of library books I got yesterday. And yeah, that was a very nice trip to the library. Also, that library was so huge and so cool. And yeah, yeah, I'm happy with this sketch, and I hope you have a nice weekend. And yeah, bye.